Good morning, DXN.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to our esteemed speaker for today's discussion, Datuk Lim Siow Jin, founder of DXN. Datuk Lim graduated from the famed Indian Institution of Technology. Datuk Lim has a deep interest in mushroom and their relationship with human health. After more than 20 years of careful research and scientific analysis, Datuk Lim discovered specific benefits of Ganoderma or Lingzhi and its corresponding effects on human health. Realizing Lingzhi's important and health benefits, Datuk Lim began sharing his knowledge about these miraculous herbs among his friends and colleagues, who mirrored his passion for good health. Datuk Lim did not stop there. He felt that he should form a company that would help more people get acquainted with utilize the benefits of these miraculous herbs. In 1993, Datuk Lim's dreams came true when he established DXN in Kedah, Malaysia. Let's give Datuk Lim a warm welcome and a loud round of applause before he begins his remarks.
Good morning. So, Professor Dr. Zabidi Hussain, as Vice Chancellor, University of Sarujaya, Professor Dr. Mudayarasan Kupusami, as a Deputy Vice Chancellor at University of Sarujaya, Associate Professor Dr. Ibrahim Osman Haska, Dean of Faculty of Traditional and Complementary Medicines, Datuk Colin Chai, Special Consultant to DXN Holding Barat, Dr. Siwa Kumaran Karupia, Crown Ambassador of DXN Holding, then Dr. Khan Muhammad Yamin, Lecturer of Faculty of Traditional and Complementary Medicines, Dr. Resmi B. Dewan, Lecturer of Faculty of Traditional and Complementary Medicines, Professors and Lecturers, distinguished guests, my dear DXN member and friend, once again, good morning. So before I talk about Ganoderma, okay, allow me to spend a few minutes about this integrated medical approach. Okay, now we are combining the Western medicines and also the traditional medicines. Basically, this medicine is like engineering. They are various faculty, okay, and each discipline have their own way of training. Okay, so for me, I classify into two main training. Okay, for example, Western medicine is under microtherapy. I mean, we are using instrument to check into details, into the cells, into the compositions of your blood, go into the minute study of microtherapy. But for traditional, for thousands of years, they don't have instrument. They only use the five senses to check everything. Then we call macro. Anything you can see your eye, you can hear, you can feel, you're listening. This one is macro. Okay, so these are the two main categories. Is macrotherapy important for modern medicine? Very, very important. Let me give you a few examples. Okay, many years ago, one of our family members, the kids, having fever, so sent to the hospital. Okay, then the fever became higher and higher. Then after that, they become panic. After about nearly a week, the fever keep on increasing. They come to see me. So I go to the university. I go to the hospital to look at the kids. Now, when you facing fever, basically there are two types of fever. One is external, one is internal. Okay, external fever, they always feel chill. This is a characteristic, Then you can see with the eye, you can see chill. And internal one, no chill. And the tongue is very red, this thing. So when I look at the kids, the tongue is very red and what do you call, the lips very, this internal fever, Okay, so how the doctor treat the child when the fever very high, they apply water, That's wrong treatment, That's wrong treatment. When internal fever, you apply water, okay, you block the pores, okay. Then after that, the fever come back even higher. Then they insert the medicines to the anal to induce sweating. Induce sweating is a wrong treatment because internal fever, you have dehydration already, You should not induce sweating. So I have words with the doctor. Then I said I want to treat this child. I told them better let me treat the child. Then they said, hey, this hospital, I'm not sure whether they allow you to do that or not. So luckily, the dean of the hospital, they know me lah. So I told him, you are doing the wrong treatment, I want to treat the child, okay or not? If they say not okay, I say better you discharge the child, go back to the house. I will treat it myself. No, wrong treatment. No. The child may cause wrong treatment. It cause fatality. So what I do, I bring my mother. Okay, so the fever very high. We need to bring down the fever. So my mother using this sirih, this sirih, bitter leaf, bound with this vinegar, drop about it. Now, when you're using vinegar and stipate, you brown it very different from water. First, you do not block the pores. Secondly, internal one, we can use gypsum or pearl powder. Okay, but we use pearl powder because DXN selling pearl powder. Within one day, the fever come down and discharge. So this one example Another example the macrotherapy. Why is important? Just a few days ago, some member come to see me. He had one Indonesian friend, okay, he come and he go and practice yoga. Yoga is a good thing, After practicing yoga, suddenly he have chills and sweating, Sweating, and then after that, phobia develop. Fear, phobia develop. Then become very emotional. Then they become very wrong, Then they go to the hospital, even go to the ICU. When you go to ICU, then the situation become worse and worse, After I check all the symptoms, I told them this is a simple stomach problem. Because all this is a telltale sign, It's a stomach problem. Okay, so luckily the DXN, so we have some this herbal pops. I say you try to give 2 days time, everything come back to normal and go back to Indonesia. So I'm trying to tell you, okay, now we need to integrate both systems. One is the microtherapy. One is the macrotherapy. Ganoderma is under this macrotherapy. Okay, so this now just some simple introduction to you. Now, over 30 years, we are using Ganoderma. So I also established a system of therapy using Ganoderma. We call it Ganotherapy. Okay, what to observe? We need 2 things to observe. Okay, one is toxin. Okay, so Ganoderma only deal with 2 things, detoxifications and balance back the body function. Okay, this thing. Toxin can be observed or not, easily observable. Okay, now 30 years ago, I made a proposal. All the health problem, there's only 2 main problems to health problem. One is caused by toxin. What you doesn't want still inside your body is because of toxin. Okay, all the acid, all the what they call the contamination from the water, from the air, there's toxin. Even water, if you intake too much water, it also can become toxin. Okay, something too much also no good, too little also no good. Okay, now toxin can be easily observable. You know why? Because when the body discharges toxin, toxin is something materialistic. It's observable. So discharge, okay, upper body through vomiting, vomiting, okay, skin, sweating, through urine, through stool, is observable. Is observable, okay. Now, I give you a few examples. I give you this example. There is one asthma patient. Okay, asthma patient now is very sick, Okay, in a week's time, you get an MC for 2 or 3 days. Every week is a signal. And he is a cigarette seller. And he told me, actually the company is very high of him, The company is good. The company never make any noise. He having MC every week, Okay, the boss very good to him, but he feel bad, He say, now I'm 30 over years, like this, I think my life is very much affected, Then they started taking Ganoderma. After taking Ganoderma, they started to vomit, Vomit, and a lot of frame come out, And he is very skinny. Okay, vomit, they said, 2 bowl of frames. There's a lot of frame, There's a lungs of frame. Then they're very sick. After detox, our energy level coming down, they feel sick, Okay, they telephone me. I said, continue. This is a good sign, Please detox, continue. After vomit for about 3 to 4 days time, then after that everything become okay, Okay, then after that no more MC, everything become okay. When he is about 5 years old, he's sick, fever, When he's fever, okay, in the village they doesn't know anything, Fever, they soak him in the tongue with cold water. After that, you see when you have fever, the cold water, then everything will push into the lung. Then they develop this asthma. Then the older he become, the what they call, the more serious, Okay, so the only way to treat this asthma is to reverse, to push up the toxin that we push to the listing. Then after that, the whole thing become normal, And also he become very active in DXN, become our diamond. This is one example, Okay, now vomiting, okay. When people take medicine, they vomit, they feel very scary, To us, it's something that is very good. Okay, I give you one example. During the COVID time, we give Ganoderma, we give this thing. So one of even the TCM doctors, he telephoned me. He said after giving this thing, the patient started to vomit. He become very scary, Okay, I say you are the TCM doctors, Okay, the traditional, okay. So when you give medicine to a patient and he started to vomit, you must immediately know that this is detoxification. Okay, remove toxin, Okay, you observe this thing. Okay, he said what to do now. So let him continue to vomit. Don't stop the vomit, Okay, I give you one more example of this thing. In the early day of DXN, I remember this until today, in the very early days of DXN, okay, one young man, he's suffering from this diabetes. Very, very strong diabetes, at 20 something, Then at the end, he go to all the doctors, the hospital, everything, the diabetes become very stubborn, They will come down. Then at the age of 20 something, I started bedridden, cannot come out from the bed, cannot work, everything. Then take Ganoderma. After taking Ganoderma, started vomit, Not only vomit, with blood in the vomit. Everybody becomes scary, My goodness, taking Ganoderma and vomit blood. Very scary, Oh, then when I go to the office, I saw my staff walking here and there, frantic, I asked him what happened. He said, someone eating our Ganoderma and started to vomit blood, Very scary, So I telephoned them. I said, what's the color of the blood? Now, when people vomit blood, if the color is fresh, okay, that means from the lung. From the lung. If the color is dark, that means from the stomach. Why? Because the blood, when it mixes with our acid, it becomes blood color. Okay, but if it is mixed, partly fresh, partly dark, it's due to internal injury. Internal injury, there is a thing. So they told me that it's partly dark, partly fresh. I said, this is a case of internal injury, nothing to do with diabetes. Check the history. True enough, a few years ago, the young man having accident. So accident, he hit on the steering. Nothing wrong, but after he becomes sick. Then after he developed this diabetes. So then I think there's internal injury. So when taking Ganoderma, we started to remove the blood stasis. Okay, the clotting blood, okay, then moving out all the blood. So they say what to do, I say continue. Vomit for a few days, Okay. Then after that, everything became okay. In about 9 days time, he started to go back to work. So about 3 weeks time, he come to see me. He's still very skinny, and he thanks me that Ganoderma saved him, this thing. So what I'm trying to propose to you is that, okay, we have from a school, okay, the symptom is observable. When the symptom observable is very easy to study, to study. Now, I tell you another problem, another example. It's better to use example. Example talks better than many things, Okay, sweating. I give you two examples, very funny thing. I go to Penang, okay, one day, okay, then one of this consumer told me, hey, Dr. Lim, do you put any color in your Ganoderma? I said, no, I don't put any color, Okay, I said, what happened? He said, I am playing badminton, so we have a white t-shirt team and we have a yellow t-shirt team. I'm for the white t-shirt, Some water for me, to balance my body. It's a macrotherapy. Yeah. So he from a white t-shirt and yellow t-shirt. I'm from a white t-shirt. But after taking a Ganoderma, I started to sweat, and the sweat is yellow in color. Okay, my t-shirt turned yellow. I need to join the yellow t-shirt here. I say, what color can you put into your Ganoderma? I tell you, no, I don't put any color into the Ganoderma. He said, how is the yellow in the sweat coming from? I tell him this detox now. Tell me, what's the profession? He's a goldsmith. So he in charge of the gold cleansing section and all. They use acid to clean the gold, and he never wear the mask. Because we never wear the mask. So a lot of film will go to the body. I tell him this detox now. Okay, this detox now. So he keep on taking the thing, sweating, until the sweat become normal. He told me, after 1 month, but he meet me again. You see, before that, he always feel tired in the daytime. Very tired. After this detox, then he feel much better. Okay, much better, this sort of thing. I tell you another funny story about sweating. Okay, one day I received a call. Okay, one fellow, he said he's selling roti canai. Hey, roti canai talking, okay. I said, after taking a Ganoderma, I said, and the sweat is so smelly that the customer all run away. He said, so smelly, even my neighbor can smell it. He exaggerated that. I said, I cost down 3 days. You see, when I take the Ganoderma, okay, it doesn't make me smell good, this thing, but it smells so smelly, I said, this detox now. I said, before that, what have you done? He said, for 16 years, he never sweats. No sweating for 16 years now. When the people do not sweat for 16 years, something must be blocking the pores. I said, 16 years ago, what have you done? He is this farmer. So he spray the insecticide, stay the Russian swanga. So by right he should wear all the cloth, everything to protect himself. But because the day is very warm, very hot, so he very hero, only wear with socks, not even wearing anything that spray, then all the toxin come, he become very sick for many days. After that he never sweat. Okay, then he started to sell roti canai. Even in a hot stop, never sweats. Never sweats. After taking Ganoderma, I started to sweat like mad, and the sweating is very smelly. I told him, congratulations. Yeah, good thing, he talks to. Continue, then after that become okay. There's another example. Okay, now when we say detox, okay, remember, even you want to test, you can test. You can test the sweat, you can test the urine. Coming to urine, you got many funny this thing. One day I went to Sabah, Then they asked the same question. Do you put any color in the Ganoderma? No, I said don't put it on. Okay. Then one fellow told me that after Ganoderma, he has a rainbow urine. First, the urine is red in color. Okay, then come out with a green color, a blue color. No, all sort of color in the urine, Hey, you see, what he asked me, why is it like that, Okay, I said, I don't put any color, I said, my problem. Actually, he's suffering from this arthritis, the knee pains. So he go and buy all the painkiller in the market, The painkiller come up with all sort of color, Okay, red color, blue color, green color, all the color, This thing. After taking Ganoderma, all this color come up one by one. I think Ganoderma also very clever, They sort out the color, Just the rainbow color. It's very funny, And many people after taking that, the urine turn turbid, turn smelly. That is very, very distinct. That's why we have also many allopathic doctors, who join DXN. They need, they told me they do this urine analysis before the taking Ganoderma. After the taking Ganoderma, they can see all the toxin in the urine. So this thing can be tested, can be tested. Okay. So this on the urine. Okay, on the urine. Then the stool. Okay. So we have one case in Singapore. After taking Ganoderma, suddenly suffering from constipation. Constipation. Okay. So about more than 1 week now, constipation. So when the stool finally come out, the stool is bright yellow in color. Yellow. The stool should not be yellow in color. The stool should be brownish, bright yellow, it's sort of his light. Then he told me why is it so. Then I asked him what is the profession? Actually, he's working in a textile factory. He in charge of the dyeing, Okay, and then all the sari, this sari cloth, everything, this brownish yellow. Okay, so I think the color go into the body, come up with the stool. Come up with a stool. Okay, when come up with color, we have also another very funny. You see, in Alaska, there's one artist, Okay, he's obsessed with blue color. Okay, in his painting, everything is blue, Okay, the house blue. Okay, the trees blue, the beautiful women are blue, the moons are blue, everything blue in color. Okay, and he's very crazy. This thing already. When he drawing, he will use the hand in the body. It's very crazy, this thing. Okay, after taking Ganoderma, when the urine come out, also blue color. Blue color, the shock of his life. I told him, this color all go into your body. Okay, it discharges out. So this is on the detox. We have a lot of this detox thing. Okay, so today maybe due to time consuming, I don't talk too much to you. So basically, from you see upper body, it go through vomiting. That's why when you take herbs, you take everything, it induce vomiting. Don't get worried, Okay, I give one more example about this vomiting. I think one of our staff, Okay, so we give Ganoderma and giving herbs to the mother. Mother is 90 over years old. 90 over years old, okay, a very bad temper. Mother, after taking telephone to my son, vomiting out. He said, I'm going to die. Okay, because when detox, your energy level coming down, you feel very tired. You are not feeling good. Detox will not make you feel good. Remember, okay, it will deplete your energy. Okay, then I told my staff, don't worry, Okay, you're warming up something blackish in color like coffee, Okay, I say this due to the blood stasis. It means that the stomach something wrong. Also this thing, warming for a few days, Then after that, the mother become peaceful. When your stomach is something wrong, the person become very emotional. So when the old people become very emotional, become very grumpy, become keep on talking, nagging, give them the one to them. This is the thing. Okay, so we also put Ganoderma into coffee, and we give a lot of good testimony on the coffee. Okay, so we always advise the husband. Okay, when you go back home, your wife keep on nagging you. Don't quarrel with the wife. Give a cup of DXN coffee to her. Everything will be okay. Yeah, it's a thing. So this is on the detoxification. Coming to balance back. Now, balance back, they are more tricky. Okay, our body, we have we have this system. Now, in ancient time, how they classify the organ system? They don't have good anatomy. They don't have this thing, How do we know there's a lung system, heart system, stomach system? How do they? It's very simple. The upper body. The upper body is either heart or lung. Lung is very easy to observe. Because if anything wrong with lung, it's very observable. Okay, either you have a difficulty of breathing, you're coughing, you're off frame, everything. Okay, so if any upper body problem, if it's lung, I then classify. If it's not lung, all classify into heart. So when you read the ancient text, when you say the heart system, sometimes nothing to do with the anatomy, Okay, for example, like the palpitation. Okay, why a person feel the heart boom 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 boom? Actually, due to animal, due to the water retention in the body, so that when the heart beat, you vibrate the water. It's nothing to do with heart and something. The palpitation, but they all classify into heart problem. For example, a person having this serious depression, serious depression, then have a chest congestion, say this heart problem. It may not have anything to do with heart problem, but in ancient time, in upper body, okay, it's either lung or it's heart. Lung you can observe, If you observe, it's not lung at all classified into heart. And when it comes into the internal, middle, and also lower body, now, if it's stomach problem, it's easy to observe. Either stomach pain, bloating, okay, or this what they call, or loose motion, or constipation. Then stomach problem also will cause certain kind of emotional problem. And stomach problem also always cause headache. Always cause headache. You know why? Because stomach don't have any nerve now. Okay, we have three lining, internal lining, immediate, the nerve only at the external lining. So when you feel stomach pain, something very wrong. That means the ulcer will go to the upper layer. So in the first layer, you don't feel any pains. Okay, but your body need to warn you. Something wrong with the stomach. This warning comes from the brain. Okay, then they feel headache, feel migraine. That's why many people, when they have migraine, the headache, you should suspect the stomach problem. Okay, this is the microtherapy. This is a thing. One day when I'm in India, this one doctor come to see me. Okay, he is having strong migraine, doctors. He also told me that after taking all the medication, this thing, the migraine is still very serious. So he asked me, maybe you have anything to this thing. Then I check him. I say, do you have stomach problem? He say, yes. I say, his family, all have stomach problem. I say, why don't you treat the stomach? He said, I'm suffering from migraine, This is my main problem. He said, no. I said, your problem is the stomach, This stomach will cause the migraine. Okay, of course, come back to Ganoderma, give him Ganoderma, give him this thing, treating. Then after everything, when the stomach is balanced, the migraine disappears. Okay, it's stomach. So stomach problem we can observe. Now, if it's not stomach problem, anything to do with blood, then they put it in the liver problem. Anything to do with the water, then they put it in the kidney problem. So when you read the ancient text, when they say the kidney system, nothing to do with anatomic kidney, it's a water system. It's water system. So the kidney problem also they also tell sign. For example, the urination problem. Urination problem. Okay. Now this water discharge from the body for a few ways. Lower body, urine and stool. Okay. So when there are too much urination, will cause constipation. Okay, this water problem. But too much loose motion, okay, then the urine become less. Then you know, this is kidney problem. Okay, then you have a lot of herbs, everything to solve the kidney. Okay, then if this is not water problem, if this is not water problem, and it's not the stomach problem, then all put into liver problem. And the menstruation pains of a woman. It's not water problem, the stomach problem, we put into liver problem. Okay, go into the liver problem. So we treated a lot of menstruation period pains, So put under the liver system, but it had nothing to do with the liver. So when you study this microtherapy, remember, this is something observable, no? It do not link to the anatomy. When we say kidney system, doesn't mean that your kidney a problem, no? When we say liver, in the ancient time, they don't have this kind of anatomy. Okay, this is very micro way of consider. Is it important? Of course, important. I told you just now the Indonesian this a case now. I give you one more case now. One of my staff many years ago, she started suffering from this miscarriage, second child. They want to have child miscarriage. Then the doctor checked that he had a cyst in the womb. Need to operate, and the operation is very costly, you know. It will cost you about 40,000. 40,000 for staff is a huge amount of money, you know. Not only that, doctor say after operation, the chances to get pregnant again is very, it may not be, it may compromise your this thing. So I checked this thing, I told her, you are having a simple stomach problem. Okay, so I give him some Ganoderma and also some herbal therapy. Okay, in less than 2 months time, the cyst disappeared. Then she carried the second child. Okay, so I'm the godfather of the child because it's due to my treatment. Due to my treatment, not due to me. This is happening. So you talk this thing. No, this is important. Not this is important. Otherwise, she'll go for the operation. No, she'll spend the money. It's in 1 or 2 months time, I will try this problem. So macrotherapy is very important. I'm telling you, it's very important. This thing. We have a lot of experiences now. Throughout the whole world, we have tens of thousands of doctors associated with us. Many of them actually are allopathic doctors, especially in India. Okay. Now, when you come to this balance back now, okay. Another example is our cardiac, the heart. In India, we have one doctor. He have been operated more than 20,000 open heart ceremony. You know. He say I'm sick with open heart ceremony, you know. But he's one of the best cardiac doctors in India. Even at the age of 60 something, they refuse to let him pension, you know. He said, when I look at the patient, I'm thinking of to open his heart, he feels sick, more sick than the patient. No. After 20,000 operation, you can just imagine in the heart. No. He said, what he can do with that, he said, okay, now the patient comes, he give mega doses of Ganoderma, no. Give Ganoderma. And he said that 50% of them need not go through the operation. Detox, no? They balance back the body. Okay, this thing. Now, those who go through the operation, he said, never come back. They mean they recover very well. Otherwise, he say operate after 6 months, some patient come back again, broke again. You cannot keep on open the heart, no. This is a problem. Okay, so that this is also an example of balancing back. Okay, to balance back the cardiologist. Cardiologists a lot in India. They give me this thing, and they told me that they can reduce a lot of cases now. Then the open heart ceremony can be avoided. Can be avoided. Even the blockage, after normally we need to go through the angiogram, everything to clear the blockage. But some of the patients they don't have the money to go through this thing. Okay, then after taking Ganoderma, it detox. After the balance back, this thing is getting good result. Okay, good result. Okay, now balance back. So we have many examples. Balance back like this. First, we from the telltale sign, then we try to look what's the problem. Is it lung problem? Is it a heart problem? Is it stomach problem? Liver problem? Or kidney problem? And over thousands of years, over thousands of years, the traditional doctors they already have medicines that matching all these macro symptoms, so we can match very well. Recently, we have joined hands with the MHHO, this Malaysia Holistic and Herbal Association. Okay, then we started to there are 3 TCM doctors come to see me. Okay, then I told him about the stomach problem, a link with emotion. Actually, my system not exactly linked with the TCM. My system is not traditional Chinese medicine. It's based on our observation. Okay, so you look at my friend as Chinese, they link me with the Chinese medicine. Not necessarily, even though that TCM, I told him that this herb good for stomach and also good for this emotional problem. And true enough, he coming to me, he treated many, ladies are emotional, okay, this thing, I treated a lot, this thing. So next time, all the husband, when your wife, they think emotional, come to us, maybe you should give them Ganoderma. Okay, then the what they call it, emotion can become much balanced. Now, come back to emotion, we have few very, very serious cases now, especially postnatal depression. Postnatal, after giving birth, suddenly they depression. So in Kedah stage, there is one cases after giving birth, the mother suffering a very acute this postnatal depressions, then become like possessed, But she become wild, even a few men also cannot control her. Okay, then go and treat her. After treatment, no baby, then they ask all the momo come and jumpy. Okay, the Malay momo, the Thai momo, the Chinese momo, all the momo jumpy lagi gila. Oh, the more this thing, then come to us. Okay, no, wait a minute. This is something wrong with the body system, You don't go and jumpy, Okay, the day during this MOU, even this one of the reporter asked me, your integrated medicine involve any spiritual healing? No spiritual healing. Spiritual healing is not part of our integrated system. Spiritual healing, go and jump into, go and a lot of puja, all this thing. I say, you want to do it outside the system. It's nothing to do with us. All the puja, all the thinking, they want nothing to do with us. Okay, you say mega dosage, high dosage, Okay, in a matter of 1 month's time, 1 week's time, the emotion becomes stable. After that, everything come back to normal. Okay, so because the body is out of balance now. When it's out of balance, it affects the emotion. As simple as that. Okay, you see, our mind and body cannot be separated. What happened to your body will happen to your mind. What happened to your mind will happen to your body. I give you one simple example. Okay, those people who are suffering from depression always have ulcer. Ulcer, depression causes ulcer. The reverse always true. Those persons having ulcer always depressed. Always depressed. These two cannot be separated. Depression cause ulcer, ulcer will cause depression. Okay, how to treat depression? So the first thing first is check the stomach, whether there any ulcer, everything. It's not easy to treat depression, but it's easy to treat the stomach. Okay, so today these are the main point that I'm going to talk to you. Well, many of you are the medicals, medical student. Okay, so we are like Dr. Silwal and us. We are also many years in this macrotherapy. So in the future, okay, we hopefully that we can combine the macrotherapy and also the microtherapy is also important, because we need to check your blood, check your body, what's wrong with the body also. That's important. So today you should not get me wrong. I never say that microtherapy no good. Oh, it's good, this thing. But both sides are good. Okay, both sides are professional. Okay, so we should combine these two systems together, give the best benefits for the patients. Okay, give benefits for our patient. So this is a short introduction to this Ganoderma. You see, when I talk about Ganoderma, I seldom talk about the Lingzhi himself. Okay, no point talking Lingzhi. Okay, many people ask me to teach them herbs. They want to know herbs A, herbs C, herbs C. Now I say I'm not going to teach you herbs. I teach you herbs, you study herbs. You become botanist. You don't know. Many people study a lot of herbs. You know a lot of herbs. Oh, this herb A, this herb B, this herb there. But when it comes to treatment, they just know nothing. Because they train themselves to become botanists. I say, you keep on studying Ganoderma. At the end, you become Ganoderma botanist. You do not become Ganoderma therapist now. Botanists and therapists are very different. You identify all the herbs. Doesn't mean that you can treat people. No. Okay, this is the thing. That's why training is important. The macro system is important. Okay, this thing. Now, you today, I don't talk much about Ganoderma. No point to talk about Ganoderma. I give you one more example. We tried to sell Ganoderma in Australia. Okay, after 6 months, no business, So my manager told me, boss, you please come. You don't come, you're going to go shop already, Don't pay that, No sales. 6 months, Australia, Australia very costly, Okay. Okay, I come. So before I come, in order to attract people to come to my lecture, we say the Dr. Lim very good in pointless acupuncture. Your acupuncture with a point, Oh, the Westerner look at it, they're very super happy now. We have to learn the points, so take them 3 to 4 years to learn the point. My system no need to look at the point one. This are the thing. You touch the skin, you insert this thing. Okay, then effortless massage. Massage without using effort. Okay, so the Westerner when the massage, the knuckles will become painful. Then you can massage without effort, they're happy. So that day I go for the meeting in Australia. But today, about 140 people, mostly white people. So this is the first meeting that I am meeting the white people, and I'm very happy. One day I say, I'm myself. So the title is Ganotherapy. Before I start, someone in front raised a hand. Hey, say, Mister, today, please do not talk about Ganoderma. I say, Ganotherapy, Don't want to talk about today. My lecture is about Ganoderma. Then suddenly tell me, hey, Mister, don't talk about Ganoderma. We are not interested in Ganoderma. Then what should I do? I say, why you don't want to discuss Ganoderma? I say, look, in Australia, we are eating clean food, organic food, Our food is, we are very careful with our food, organic food, Okay, we have clean water. Many parts of Australia, you open, you can drink. But that's 20 years ago. Nowadays, I'm not too sure. Okay. 20 years ago, you open, you can drink. You look at our sky, very clean air. You can see the blue sky. It's true, you want to see blue sky, go to Australia. Beautiful blue sky. So we have clean water, clean food, clean water, clean air. We do not need your Ganoderma. If I hard sell Ganoderma, they will laugh now. Okay, this thing. Believe me, if today I keep on talking about Ganoderma, what the composition of Ganoderma, you have adenosine, you have polysaccharide, you have all the blah 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 blah, happy, go to toilet, never come back. People don't understand that now. Luckily, I make some homework before I go to Australia. So I asked them in Asia Pacific, Australia, New Zealand, Southeast Asia, China, Japan, Asia Pacific. Which country have the highest suicidal rate? Commit suicide. Which country have the highest mental breakdown rate? Which country have the highest depression rate? You know which country? Australia. Australia. So I asked Australian, now you have clean food, you have clean water, you have clean air, clean politics, clean democracy, everything clean. Because they say the democracy not good. Their democracy is good. Everything clean, everything is good now. Why should you commit suicide? Why should you become mental cracker? Cracking, Australia the highest mental breakdown. Okay, why should you having depression? They look at me, Look at me. They say, Mister, maybe you can answer me. I answer in a very simple way now. I said, you're suffering from malnutrition. Oh, they're laughing. You see, in Australia, obesity is the main problem. And in front of us, you thought that we are in Africa. In Australia, we're eating too much, and you're telling me we're suffering from malnutrition. So I told him, there are two types of malnutrition. Okay, one is not enough food. That was in Africa, this thing, the big stomach, not enough food. Then what you know? One is that you're choosing your food. You do not diversify your food. You keep on taking certain type of food. Okay, then it causes malnutrition. I asked myself, is it good to take banana? Okay, banana, very nutritious food. But what happens if you take only banana? In the morning, take banana, afternoon, banana, evening, banana, and only one type of banana. There's one tribal people on top of Papua New Guinea. Just on top of Australia. See, the tribal people now, they don't live more than 40 years old. 30 something they die, right? Why? Malnutrition. Okay, and before they die, they always go for fighting, always war. Okay, because why? Because when you do not, when you are very choosy in your food, okay, let's say eat banana for 1 or 2 days, no problem. Because your liver, can produce enough nutrients. But if every day like this, every day your liver has to work like mad, after some time your liver started to fail. When the liver started to fail, the chemical in the body will started to out of balance. Then the emotion is out of balance. So they become bipolar. No? At one moment they become angry very easily, at another moment they become apologetic, then the shift, no? The pendulum, no? But bipolar is the thing. No? Then one Australian to me says, I think you're talking to me, no? I'm suffering from this problem. No? I said bipolar problem. No? At one moment you're angry with the wife, and the next moment you're apologetic and buying diamond to your wife to say sorry. These are the things. So I tell them that, yeah, I ask them now. When do you change your breakfast or not? No. Australian are like two type people, Australian and German. No? They are very strict in food. No? They don't change. No? They stick to the breakfast, they stick to this thing, then they'll change. I say, this thing you have this problem now. Malnutrition, no? Malnutrition. What to do now? So I say you need to diversify the food. Then one will say, okay, sir, if this is the case, maybe I should start to eat salad. I tell them, how are you going to eat salad? No. How many days are you going to eat salad? After 1 week, after 2 weeks, then you forgot, no. Who is Dr. Lim? What is DXN? No, you started to go back to your fried chicken, everything. No. Don't change the food of our people, no. It's more difficult to change his food than change his God, you know. Believe me, it's easier to change the religion of a person than change his food stuff. When people get to the food, they don't change this thing. So you need to take something when you're rich in nutrition. Okay, what is the king of the herb that you use? Then Ganoderma. Ganoderma have 400 times. After that, my Ganoderma sell the melon, sell the hotcake. Okay, so you don't study Ganoderma. Okay, if you study Ganoderma, you become herbalist. You should study the system, the microsystem. You should study, okay, the body system. Okay, that is the most important thing. Okay, so today I think due to the short this thing, but no worry. Okay, we are going to join hand with the UOC really. Okay, very soon we are going to come up with this integrated system, and we are so near to each other. Our Saru view from here also 10 minutes is very near. Okay, so hopefully we have more cooperation in the future. Okay, today is just a very brief introductory. Okay, I hope you all like the approach. So in the future, okay, we will come up with some syllabus of Ganotherapy. Okay, then become an optional. Okay, for many of you, then you can study it. It's not actually microtherapy is not difficult enough because you can observe with your eye, with your ear, you can feel with the hand. Okay, it's very easy to study. Okay, so today I end my speech here. So it will be open to the floor. If you have any question, you please feel free to ask. I will be happy to answer some of the questions here. Yeah, please. Any mind? Any extra mic?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for your speech. I just like to ask, other than detoxification, what other therapeutics benefits comes with Ganoderma, like antibacterial or antifungal, antiviral? Other than detoxification, what other qualities have this got? Thank you.
Actually, detoxification is just a broad category. Okay, when you study, it's a lot of study, you know. Okay, basically, what you doesn't want is toxin. For example, the virus, no? We doesn't want virus in our body. So recently, we have this COVID virus. So that also detox. Okay, so it's not a simple remove the toxin from the body. Okay, then also this acid thing. So when you take the food, our food got a lot of this chemical now. Okay, give you one example. COVID. We treated COVID with Ganoderma. Okay, meganosis, no. Okay, because why? Now come back to virus, okay, there's no antibiotic to neutralize the virus, no. Virus, there is only one way, no. Your body remove it from your body, detox. Okay, not only this COVID, for example, the AIDS patients. Okay, this COVID, during the COVID time, normally we keep them strong dosage Ganoderma. Normally in 4 or 5 days time, everything turned negative. We have many this kind of cases. So this is still under detoxification. And the kids are AIDS now. We go to Africa. Africa, AIDS is rampant, Okay, there's one case where the AIDS patient is already bedridden, is already going to coma, out of coma. The doctor said maybe you only have 1 month or a few weeks to go. Okay, then we go for. Then they told me, what can you do with AIDS? Do you treat this? I said, no, we do not treat AIDS. Okay, but we can push the virus now out of the body. Okay, then we started to give Ganoderma to the AIDS patient. And true enough, after 1 month, he go back to works. Okay, he go back to works now. Okay, we have 2 cases in Kenya. One is a footballer. Okay, after that he could go and kick football. Another one is a truck driver. Okay, he drive the truck and become our DXN diamond. So today, actually the effects of Ganoderma, there are many things to study, There are many things. So that the detoxification and also this balancing back, it's a broad category. Okay, so when you study even the balancing back, it's not so easy, balancing back. So I come up with this hexagenous system. Hexa means 6 axis system. For example, external system, internal, the 2 systems are intermediate. Okay, external we call exogenous. Okay, middle one we call endogenous. The inside we call it endogenous. Okay, then external system we have excessive, we have deficient. Okay, internal also excessive, deficient. So totally 3 times 2, 6 system. We call hexagenous system. It take quite some time to study. To study. So when we say balance back, so this hexagenous is the basic system. Then system A, what is the symptom? System B, what are the symptoms? It's quite involved. It's quite involved. Okay. So today, which is an introduction. So maybe it's detox, balance back. It's a very simple term. But when we go into details, there's quite a lot of study needed. Thank you. Today, if you don't understand much, don't worry, we are going to join hands with DOC in the future. So a lot of those who are interested, can associate with us. Okay, then I think we are more than happy, to give this a full training. Any more questions? If you don't have questions for me, maybe I have some questions for you. It takes you how long to learn the basic Ganotherapy? Normally less than 3 months time. It's very easy to learn. Okay, but if you want to learn all the details to become an expert, it may take you 2 to 3 years. Okay, 2 to 3 years, I think will be a diploma level, maybe 2 to 3 months with a certificate level. Okay, we do a lot of training. Even in Suburban, we also do a lot of training. Okay, so we are going to institutionalize the whole thing. I come up with the syllabus. Okay, I show you. It's a very interesting study. Interesting study. Okay, and you study Ganoderma, but we don't talk much about Ganoderma. Believe me, when I go to Arabs, I give you an example. Before I go back, storytelling. Okay, so the time we're trying to sell Spirulina. No sales, Spirulina. Arab doesn't know anything about Spirulina, so they want me to talk about Spirulina. Okay, so when I go to the hotel, there are about 400 Arabs now. They coming there, a lot of Arabs staying there. So the hotel manager pulled me aside now. He said, Mister, I look at your program, the 4 hours now. Talking 4 hours to the Arabs. Okay, I show you now. After half an hour, they started to go out now. Go to them, never come back now. After 1 hour, no more Arabs. Okay, you get crazy now. 4 hours, this is a thing. So now I have a problem. I need to talk about Ganoderma with the Arabs. Okay, about Spirulina. If I keep on talking about spirulina, what is spirulina, the original spirulina, they have all the chemicals, halfway, they will go to toilet and they'll come back. Okay, so I don't talk about spirulina. Okay, I look at Arab, they love cars. They love cars. So I tell them now, is it good to have a new car or a recon car, reconditioning car? Okay, new car is better than an old car. Good. Then I ask them the second question now. Is it good to have a new blood or second-hand blood? New blood is better than second-hand blood. How to produce new blood? To produce new blood, you need chlorophyll. Many people say iron. Now, iron is a very small part of blood, The main part of blood is from chlorophyll. You need to take green food, to produce new blood. So green chlorophyll is called a green blood, Okay. Now, if you don't take green food, okay, you still have blood, Your blood after 90 days or 120 days die, When it died, then it collected in the spring. Then the spring will decompose it. Okay. Now, if you intake chlorophyll, then all will discharge to the stool, come out as a stool. The stool is brownish color. That is the color of dead blood cell. Okay, dead blood cell. This thing. Then, if you don't take green food, okay, then the body has to send to the liver. Then the liver has to reconstitute the blood, Then the kidney also has to send the hormones, It's a very complicated process to recycle your blood. Now, if you don't take green food, okay, your liver you'll be stressing your liver. When you stress your liver, you're going to stress the chemical in your body. When you stress the chemical in your body, you will have very bad temper. Very bad temper and bipolar, Okay. I always joke with them now. One moment we quarrel with the wife. And next moment we say sorry, go and buy diamond, buy gold. Okay. So when the husband like that, bipolar, you suspect something wrong with the liver. Okay, this no, they quarrel. Then after 5 minutes they get apologetic, They apologize. This happened many times, this thing. Okay. Now, then I ask Arabs, how many green food you are taking? Vegetable. We take vegetable. They told me take a lot of vegetable. Which vegetable? They take tomato. Tomato, red color, I said green food, GREN, green, They take potato. Potato is the worst, Then one Arab say, sir, I take cucumber, green color. It's only green on the skin inside, it's not green. No green food. You understand? Then they say, in this case, better I started to take salad now. The same thing with Australia now. How many days can you take salad? Okay, cannot take. So you need a solution. You see, you do not sell products now. You sell a solution. Now there is a problem. Lack of green food. Okay, so I told him that there is one plant. Okay, the chlorophyll will not be destroyed even in dry form. Particularly you have a lot of chlorophyll. What is that product? Spirulina. Sell the hot cake now. And my lecture 4 hours, they written in my lecture. Because in my lecture, today you see, I don't have any video, any PPT, In the early day, I have PPT, Halfway, go through, half of the audience will disappear, Better I talk like that, face to face, better. I give a lot of story, much better than PPT, Okay, so I crack a lot of jokes with the Arabs. They stay 4 hours, they are there. Okay, now today, I may not talk much about Ganoderma to you. You can go to the internet to check what is Ganoderma, how is it planted. Our Ganoderma is from the forest of Malaysia. DXN is fully localized company, Our products from the forest of Malaysia. Our staff, we have 3,000 staff, all locals. Now we don't have Indian. We need to Thailand, so we don't have Thai workers also. Okay, I believe in locality. Okay, so it's a localized. Okay, and recently we have a 30th anniversary. Okay, yeah, 45 members for 45 countries coming to join. Okay, that's why we are doing well. The Ganoderma of Malaysia are doing well. So we are the largest Ganoderma company in the world, but we don't talk about Ganoderma. Why we don't talk about Ganoderma? My goodness, if you talk about Ganoderma, you see Ganoderma have 400 type of ingredients, you know. One by one, my goodness, I talk this halfway through, I don't think you'll be here, no. Okay, one day you study one product, after half year you already forgotten the beginning one. Okay, so no point even study the composition of Ganoderma, what is Ganoderma, type of Ganoderma. Of course, if you're interested in how to plant Ganoderma, you can come to see it. We have special technique to planting Ganoderma. Our Ganoderma is not the same as the China one. It's very shining, it's beautiful. The China one is very blur, not so beautiful. The one much beautiful than the China one. Okay, of course, we're selling Malaysian Ganoderma. Of course, we have the praise Malaysian Ganoderma much more beautiful than the Ganoderma from China, from Japan, from this thing. Our Ganoderma are unique compared to the Ganoderma of Taiwan, this thing. Malaysian also unique. Okay, these are the things. That's why for today, okay, even though I don't talk much about the plant by itself, because my experience, I train many herbalists now. I don't talk about herbs. The plant, you go and study yourself. No, we did have some introductory to the plant. We don't keep on talking about the plant. You keep on talking about plant, and believe me, I train you to become a botanist. You will never become a therapist. Okay, this thing. Today, so I have a big promotion in India. I tell them they're laughing, you know. This the thing. So today I don't talk much about Ganoderma. Okay, because I doesn't want to train you into a Ganoderma farmer. No? Okay, if you're interested how to plant Ganoderma, come to us. You're interested more about the plant, go to internet and check. No? You do not need the information from me. Okay, what I tell you is for our experiences. Okay, so today I think if we have no more question, so we conclude our session here. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Good morning, DXN.